Good morning. We just finished the weekend markets. It is Monday. It is going to be the start of the harvest where we're really going to start picking up harvesting the melons, the watermelons. We only had like a little bit of fruit that we sent to the markets, so not much, just more so to let people know we're back in season. Very small, but right now getting the trailer ready with the tractor so we can go out there and see how many melons and watermelons we're going to get for the day. We are currently in the middle of the harvest. I figured I'd show you guys the plants, how they look. All right here, they look relatively healthy. There's some dead spots, but then in this variety that get hit the most with root knot nematode is really a nice little patch where they died. Not nice, but I meant like a decent patch of where they died. This root knot nematode is basically a cancer for plants. The plants just shut down. The fruit don't ripen up. If the plant's shutting down and the fruit isn't close enough to ripeness, it basically stays on the plant. There is no harvesting it. Whatever state it was at when the plant dies, that melon's green. It's not going to ripen up even if with the sun. Basically all of the nutrients and flavor that it has inside the melon, that's it. It's going to stop in the ripening up process. So unfortunately this little piece, which is a big part of the melons, that basically they always get hit with this, and some more than others depending on the variety, just because that plant is more susceptible to that type of disease. And like I said before, it's like a cancer for melons, and it could really do a lot of damage. They stay in pods in the field. Essentially they're in ground. It's a type of thing that stays in the soil. There is no cure for it, so once it hits your plants, basically you're done for. They're going to shut down, whether they shut down early in the process or they shut down late in the process. We just hope basically for this variety that if the plant's going to shut down, they shut down pretty much once we harvest majority of the melons off the plant. But obviously we can only hope. Once the plant has the disease, there's nothing we can do to save it, and we just hope for the best. That's why you try to do cover crops. That's why you try to get new ground, alternate fields, just to give that soil a break, hopefully to lower the count of the root knot nematode in the ground. Then again, you can do all these precautions, but there's no guarantee when it comes to farming. So that's unfortunate. They're gonna keep harvesting, and hopefully that's the most of the damage for this type of for this planting. Here's a quick look at the peppers from a little bit of a distance. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's some that are starting to change colors. They're starting to really ripen up, so we're gonna have to start harvesting those soon. And then here's some watermelons we have. Ooh, I almost fell. We have 4 bins on ready to be harvested. The piles are already picked that are ripe, ready to grow. So this is gonna be a journey. We just got done picking up 4 bins of watermelons, loaded back up the crates that we'll have to harvest the melons in. We have to go to another section, harvest more melons. We already got like 2 half pallets so far from the first harvest, and now we're going to the other section. We'll see what we get from there, and as we go do that, we're gonna have more watermelons harvested, so then we can go pick them up. And this should be a mission today. It's already getting fairly warm and it's still relatively early out, so let's see how this goes. The 2 pallets, or we harvested melons and got 2 pallets full almost of just a mixed variety of the rest of the melons that we needed to get. So we're done harvesting all the melons for today. We're gonna go back out there and get the watermelons now. Don't know how many bins we're gonna get. Should be a journey. We're about to find out soon enough. Those are the 2 pallets that we got this morning. Then these were the 4 bins of watermelons that we got. There's another bin. My brother's bringing the other bin. There's another 2 more bins on the trailer. And then here's the 2 pallets. That's the partial that to make this a 2 pallets full of the melons. That is it for at least harvesting. But now we gotta level these. Since we have them heaping, we gotta level them, make sure that they're flush so we can stack them on top of each other. And once we do that, then we can organize everything, and that's what we have to do towards the end of every day, so we don't have a mess. We know where everything's at. Doing that, and then we also have to get orders today. So still plenty of things to do. It is definitely heating up. It's probably close to 90 right now already. Let's see what the weather. It is 94 as of right now, so quite warm. So luckily we can do everything under the shade, and then the rest of it's also in our cooler. So smooth sailing from here on out, hopefully, and won't have to go back out in the field in this weather. This is it for today's video. We finished organizing. Tomorrow's probably going to be an even busier day, just because we're harvesting nothing but watermelons, and I don't know how many we're going to get. We're just making sure the watermelons don't go overripe on us, so we're going out there cleaning up our field of watermelons, make sure we get everything that's ripe, don't let everything go bad on us. So gonna do that tomorrow. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and see you guys next time.